Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu, salam nama budaya dan salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Today I will present on the topic of LKM 9, biochemistry, ammonia acid metabolisms and the urea cycle. Before we begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Altabria Anissa with lesson 01. The case study, a 40 years old male patient presented with confusion and decreased level of consciousness, elevates blood ammonia levels, hyperammonemia, a history of liver dysfunction. Laboratory results show low urea levels, elevated level of creatine amino acid in the blood, abnormal enzyme activity in the urea cycle. The doctor suspected a disorder of ammonia acid metabolism and the urea cycle. Explain the definition of amino acid metabolisms and its role in the body. Amino acid metabolism refers to all biochemical process involved in the synthesis, utilization, and degradation of amino acid in the body. Amino acid function as building blocks of protein, precursors of hormones and neurotransmitters, and can serve as an energy source when needed. Explain how the body synthesizes non-essential amino acid, including the source of carbon and nitrogen atoms. The body synthesis non-essential amino acid using carbon, ketones derived from metabolic intermediates such as pyruvate, oxaloate, and alpha-ketoglutarate. Amino groups are supplied mainly by glutamate to transmination reaction. 3. Explain the process of transaminati- transamination and the role of aminotransferase enzyme in amino acid metabolism. Transamination is the transfer of an amino group from an amino acid to an alpha keto acid, produce a new amino acid. This reaction is catalyzed by aminotransferase enzyme using pyridoxal phosphate vitamin B6 as a coenzyme. Example, alanine bereaksi dengan alpha-ketoglutarate menghasilkan pyruvate dan glutamat. For example, the process of oxidation, deamination, and its relationship to ammonia formation. Oxidative deamination is the removal of an amino group from glutamate, producing ammonia, NH3, and alpha-ketoglutarate. This reaction is catalyzed by glutamate dehydrogenase, mainly in the livers. Reaction glutamate tambah NADP positif menghasilkan alpha-ketoglutarate tambah amonia tambah NADPH. Explain the general pathway of amino acid degradation and how their carbon ketones are intelligent in energy metabolism. Amino acid degradation begins with the removal of amino groups, so transamination and deamination. The remaining carbon skeleton enter the Krebs cycle as acetyl coenzyme pyruvate, oxaloacetate, fumarate, or alpha-ketoglutarate for energy produce or glucose and ketone body synthesis. 6. Explain the primary function of the urea cycle and where it occurs within the cell. The primary function of the urea cycle is to convert toxic ammonia into urea, a less toxic compounds that can be extracted in urea. The cycle occurs in the liver, partly in the mitochondria matrix and partly in the cytosol. 7. Briefly describe the main states of the urea cycle. Formation of carbamoyl phosphate from NH3 and CO2. Formation of ketulide from carbamoyl phosphate and erythine. Formation of argininosusnate from ketulide and aspartate. Cleavage of argininosusnate into argine and fumarate. Hydrolysis of arginine to produce urea and regenerate ornithine. 8. Why can description in the urea cycle lead to elevated blood ammonia levels and impaired brain function? Disorders of the urea cycle impair the conversion of ammonia into urea. Consequently, ammonia accumulates in the bloodstream. Ammonia is neurotoxic because it disrupts brain energy metabolism, causes astrocyte swelling, increase intracranial pressure, and may lead to confuse, decreased consciousness, and even coma. In this case, the patient liver's dysfunction factor compresses the efficiency of the urea cycle. Explain the concept of nitrogen balance and the condition that cause imbalance. Nitrogen balance is the relationship between nitrogen intake from dietary protein, nitrogen loss stock urine, feces, and sweat. Positive nitrogen balance, nitrogen intake and excess nitrogen loss, growth, pregnancy, recovery from illness. Negative nitrogen balance, nitrogen loss, excess intake, starvation, surface infection, trauma, malnutrition. Not natural nitrogen balance, nitrogen intake equals nitrogen loss, healthy adult. 10. Explain the relationship between amino acid metabolism, the Krebs cycle, the urea cycle, in maintaining the body's homeostasis. Amino acid metabolism and the Krebs cycle, carbons, ketones derived from amino acid degradation enter the Krebs cycle to generate ATP. Krebs cycle and urea cycle format produced in the urea cycle can enter the Krebs cycle, like aspartate used in the urea cycle originates from oxalates in the Krebs cycle. This relationship is known as the aspartate arginosinate sats, which help maintain energy and nitrogen homeostasis in the bodies. Thank you for your attention. Bila Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.